E-commerce business or e-commerce as a whole has to do with businesses that cluster around the internet, effecting transactions, buying and sell transactions on the internet. And most of the persons nowadays don't visit physical shops to make their purchase. Everything is being done online. Buyers buy online, sellers sell online, and that's what e-commerce is all about. And all these transactions being done online, there is constant change every now and then because the digital world is always evolving. And you as a seller who runs an e-commerce business, how do you stay afloat? How do you get as much traffic and as much sales as possible without having to spend so much money on adverts? Welcome back to my channel. This is Francis Eze, and I'm all about teaching you how to make money online and everything that surrounds making money online. And if this is your first time coming to this channel, you are super welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, you are also very much welcome. And I will indulge you as usual to like this video, subscribe. That's if you really want to learn how to make money online, and also smash that bell notification icon so that whenever I drop content like this on how to make money online, you'll be among the first to be notified. So in today's video, we are looking at 10 ways you can actually drive traffic and of course drive more sales to your e-commerce store or your e-commerce business without having to run adverts. I'm not saying running adverts is bad, but we don't have to base all our sales on adverts alone. Of course, if you are running an e-commerce business, which I believe you do, you know how much you spend on ads. Be it Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads. And sometimes these systems may not really do well. There are so many days we won't get as much conversion as we used to because of one glitch on the system or because of one update and all that. So we don't have to depend entirely on adverts to make sales. And amidst the whole changes that happen on the digital space and on the digital market, how do you as a seller or as an e-com guy, how do you stay afloat to always make as much sales as possible every day without having to depend only on ads? So that's what today's video is all about, and I'm going to show you those ways you can actually start driving traffic every day to your e-com store and make as much sales as possible. However, if you stay with me throughout this video, I'm going to show you 2 steps that you need to use, and you can get not just traffic and sales, but you're going to get those traffic faster, and you can get recurring sales from those traffic sources. Okay, so having said that, let's jump right into it. And the first one is launch a referral program. Referral as a whole helps your marketing strategy to make as much sales as possible. In fact, as much as 30% more than every other marketing strategy out there. And you don't have to be rocket science. It could actually be you telling your customers who had already bought from you to get you new customers or get you new clients, and you're going to offer them discount or give them coupon codes or give them free delivery or just offer them something worthwhile whenever they bring you new customers. I use that in my own e-com business. I had this customer that actually bought twice from me and referred 3 other persons. When she ordered again, I gave her the whole package free of charge just to appreciate her for getting us customers and trusting our product. And funny enough, in less than 2 weeks, she referred 3 extra persons. And that's what referral campaign is all about. You could actually use affiliate links, whenever any customer buys from you, let them have an affiliate link, which if they share it online and they get any customer, you could actually give them discounts for any new prospect or customer they get to your store. Okay, so that's one of the ways you can actually drive in recurring sales without having to run adverts. Expand your blog. Already we know that Google owns 92% of search market out there. So investing in blog and putting out quality content consistently is actually another way for you to start driving huge traffic to your e-com store. I'm not saying you have to write those contents yourself. You could actually outsource this. Contract it out, get someone to write your content for you, but make sure that they are quality content and that you put out this content consistently out there. This content has to be about what you sell, your e-com business, your e-com product and all that. Let it be a site that people will come in and easily navigate through your content and feel that conviction to buy from you. So that way, anybody going online to search for a solution for their problem, which your product actually solve, can easily get to your blog, and that way you make as much sales as possible. Boost user on-page experience. If you actually work on ClickWalker or OneFormer or UHRS, you will know that one of the criteria Google used to rank pages is how do the viewers interact with that page. Is the page actually user friendly? Is it, is it easy for the viewers or for the traffic to navigate through these pages? And also, is it both mobile and web optimized? Once your site is well optimized, or once your page is well optimized and is user friendly and there is ease of navigation, you stand higher chances to get ranked on Google search, and that way you get more traffic, and of course more traffic means more sales, or let's say more potential sales actually. Okay, so that is another way you can actually make as much money as possible through your e-com store by not running ads. Create an email list and retarget. Retargeting doesn't necessarily mean you have to run an advert. Have an email list of your customers. You could actually offer them discounts or offer them free delivery for them to give you their email. But personally, what I do is this. On my order form, there is a space for email, though it's not compulsory. Then when they put in their emails there, at the end of the order form, I put a short button there. Do you want us to give you updates about our new product and all that? And if they click in there, that means I've gotten their consent, so I can actually send them emails about new products or retarget them whenever there is a new discount or new offers and all that. So your existing customers, which you've already gotten maybe through your normal ads or through organic traffic, you can actually get their emails and retarget them. Simply send them emails about new offers or new ways to use your product or new information about your product, or in fact send them emails on the ways they can get solution to their problem, especially by using your product. So that way you have a list of customers that already trust you. They know what you can do, they know what your product can offer, and they already trust you, and that way you can make as much sales as possible without having to spend any dime on adverts or looking for new traffic. Improve your CTA, your call to action. Okay, oftentimes I see sales pages or I see landing pages or product sites or product and page whereby you have to get to the base of the page before you could see any call to action, maybe buy now or click here to place your order and all that. No, you have to put call to action buttons at strategic places in your page. For me, what I do is once you come into my product page, be it the sales page or be it the product store, at each point in time there is tiny buttons of purchase now, or I want to purchase now, or testimonies, and there are strategic call to action buttons at several positions on my page. That way it's easier for your customers or for your prospective buyers to actually take action whenever they feel convinced. Like I mentioned earlier, on my page, I normally have, once you come in, once I introduce the product, I always have link to the testimonials, the order form, and positive feedback from customers. So that, because oftentimes most buyers don't have the patience to read through the product description. They just want to see one or 2 points that will help them to make their decision. So at each point on your page, have a very good call to action, and not just having call to action, you have to test out the call to action button that works better. Tweak the color and see the color that's optimized well. Change the font size or the font type to see the one that works best, and also change the positions or the button shape to see the one that works best. So you really need to improve on your call to action so that you can get more sales easily, especially when you are dependent on organic traffic and not on ads. So that being said, let's get to the next one, which is streamline your checkout procedure. Streamline your checkout procedure, very important. I see pages whereby after the customer must have gone through the landing page, the sales page, then they get to the checkout page. That's the time you're going to remind them that, oh, this product is for 10,000 naira, but you have to pay 2,000 naira for shipping, you have to pay 1,000 naira for handling and all that. Those kind of things get the customer demoralized. They don't want to continue. And that way you keep on losing sales. Okay, so improve and make your checkout procedure quite easy. For me, I attach the delivery cost into the price. I factor it into the price of the product upfront. So if I'm telling the customer that this product is for 25,000 naira, delivery cost is already factored in. So that way, when their mind is already made about the price of this product and they want to check out, they don't have to get to see new or extra payments that they need to do. And that way you get to make more sales without having to depend so much on adverts. Because when you normally depend so much on adverts is when you feel like customers are not really buying and you have to focus on adverts to drive in sales. Meanwhile, you can actually easily get sales through the way you streamline your checkout procedure, because it's actually an offer. A customer will prefer to come to a page, buy straight up, instead of trying to check out and somebody is still, or you are still bringing up handling, fee, shipping fee and all that. Okay, so having said that, the next one is create a reward scheme. Very simple. You could offer your customers discounts, free delivery or free products whenever they come back to buy again from you. It actually motivates them. It actually makes them feel like they resonate so well with the business, or it actually makes them feel like they are accepted by the business. So whenever a customer who had actually bought from you comes back to buy again, all you just have to do, give them some discount. It could be 5 to 10% discount. It's actually something. Or you could actually offer them free delivery. Okay, so the next one is increase your site internal link. Internal linking is one of the criteria Google used to rank web pages. Okay, so when you have enough and reasonable internal linking from one point in your page to another point in your page or website, it actually gives Google this notion that yes, you are actually doing well and your content is actually very good, and that's why there is lot and bunch of interlinking in your page, and that way you get to rank better on the search engine, and that way you get more traffic and definitely more sales. Okay, so now to my promise. Earlier in this video I told you that I'm going to show you 2 ways you can actually start, you can actually make or drive in more traffic faster and get recurring sales or returning customers without having to spend so much time maybe on blog and every other means. And that way is viral content on TikTok. Already it's a no-brainer that TikTok is one of the fast rising social media platform out there. It's actually very simple. Get short videos of your products and create engaging and interactive content with those videos, and make sure you follow the trend, both the music trend, the hashtags and all that, and be consistent. It's just like a video version of your blog. Post consistently, put out very good content, and over time you see followers and subscribers. And once they connect with your product or with your page, what happens? You get lots and lots of traffic to your website or to your e-com store, and you make as much sales as possible. Then the next one is engage in social media activity. Very important. I see most online or most e-commerce stores not having a social media life. They just depend on create a business, create an e-com store, run adverts from Google and all that. You're not the only person running adverts. There are so many persons doing this. So you really need to engage in social media activity so that you can create bond and make your customers feel connected with you. And remember, before anybody makes purchase online, most of them try to look out for reviews and all that. And you having a social media front makes them feel like, okay, we can actually connect with this person, we know this person, we could actually look out for reviews and all that. So these 2 ways, viral content on TikTok and engaging in social media activity, is a way you can actually get as much traffic as possible and as fast as possible, and of course driving as much sales as possible without having to spend so much time doing this. And like I mentioned earlier, remember, paid ads are okay, but while you are running paid ads, also develop this part of not using paid ads to get traffic, so that you can maximize profit and enjoy high return on investment. Okay, so having been with me in this video up till this moment, I wish to thank you for watching, and I would indulge you to like this video. And if you really want to learn how to make money online, then go ahead to subscribe and smash that bell notification icon, so that whenever I drop content like this on how to make money online, you would actually be among the first to be notified. Thank you so much.